Hello and welcome to this coding lecture on model saving and loading. You can see here I've loaded the start script for model saving and loading, and you can just jump to the bottom and run everything above this line to set up the model and perform the model training, because this is what we're going to start with. We have a model and it has already trained parameters. And now you're going to find out how we can actually save this model and load this later on. But first of all, we have spoken in the theory lecture about the state dictionary, and I just want to show you this. So you can access this by calling the method stateDict on the model. And you can see here, this is an ordered dictionary where you have at first the linear weights and then the linear bias. And if you want to save the model state, then all you have to do is call torch save, and you have to tell what to save. That is actually the model.stateDict, and then the second parameter is the file which you want to use for saving this. So you can call it like here, model.stateDict.pth for PyTorch, and if we run that, you can see that there is a model stateDict saved in the current working folder. And now if you want to load this model, all you have to do is you have to at first create an instance of your model class. So that is our linear regression torch class with the input dimension and the output dimension. And then this is initialized with some random weights. And now you have to load the stateDict. So you have to run model.loadStateDict with torch.load, and in here you are passing the file that we have just saved. So that would be the opposite direction for loading a saved model. And then you can just check the model.stateDict that everything was loaded correctly. And with this you could move forward. You could just share the trained model or just use it at some later point and just recap what you have learned. So this lecture was focusing on how you can save the model and how you can later on load it again. And in here you have seen how you can access the state dictionary, and then how you have to set it up so that you're saving this state dictionary in a PyTorch file, and then later on, if you want to load the model, you have seen that you have to at first create an instance of your model class, and then you have to populate the state dictionary with the parameters that were saved before in this specific file. And that's all you have to know about saving and loading the model. And with this, we have reached the end of this lecture. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.